The 13 on Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
Well, welcome back, West Michigan, and thanks for joining us right around 5:15 this morning, where you might be able to hear it, and you're probably even able to see it. It's raining out here. It's definitely a wet start to our Friday, and you're going to want to make sure that you grab your umbrella as you're heading out the door. We're going to see this rain as we head throughout the rest of the morning, too. That's why 13 weather ball is blinking bright. Rain is still in sight as we're heading into the next couple of hours, and really not until lunchtime when we start to see some of those drier conditions at least on the way. Weather ball is also green. No change foreseen to our temperatures, so very similar to what we saw yesterday. This morning, on the other hand, is quite a bit warmer than what we saw yesterday morning. Right now, starting out close to about 46 degrees. So the cold isn't something that we're dealing with. Instead, it's really just the rain out there. This live look out in Holland definitely showing quite a bit of that water, some of those puddles that are going to be out on the streets and the sidewalks as we continue to see this rain moving on through. Still lots of green, yellows showing up as we continue to see this rainfall. Thunderstorms, not really something we're dealing with at this point, though. A little bit earlier on this morning, we had a couple of spots that showed some lightning, but not since really a couple of hours ago have we been able to see any lightning, hear any thunder. Instead, we're just dealing with the rain this morning, more so moderate rainfall, and we will continue to see that lightening up as we're heading a little bit later in the morning. Right now is going to be the rainiest point of the day. This just continues to decrease as we're heading a little bit later on. 8 a.m., still pretty rainy, but we're starting to see more breaks here. We'll continue to see things becoming a lot more scattered, breaking apart as we're heading into the late morning hours, especially into this afternoon. Much drier conditions on the way, with clouds continuing to break apart as well, so a little bit of sunshine before the day is over. Into this weekend, more of that sunshine is on the way. Saturday and Sunday bringing plenty of sunshine with temperatures that are a lot more normal for this time of year. As far as how much rain we're expecting, when all is said and done, a lot of us could be somewhere between about 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 an inch, especially in this corridor here extending from Ionia down through Grand Rapids into Holland and even a little bit down just north of South Haven. That's where we're going to be seeing the most rainfall out of all of this. As we're heading into the next couple of days, the rain is gone. We have more sunshine on the way with temperatures that will be topping out in the upper 50s through this weekend. No rain through this weekend, but next week we do have the chance once we're getting into Tuesday and again on Thursday, which is actually going to be Halloween, so not ideal for trick-or-treaters. Those are going to be the main time frames that we could be anticipating some of that rainfall. Looks like Thursday is going to be that rainiest day, maybe some rain again as we're heading into the following weekend. As far as what we're expecting for today, this morning, still some showers, thunderstorms near the lakeshore with temperatures close to 60 degrees. Northern zone seeing pretty much the same thing, mid-50s. We will continue to see a lot of the rain and really some of these thunder showers this morning that we still might be able to see wrapping up a little bit later this morning. Grand Rapids area close to 60 degrees again, dry later on. Your 13 on Your Side 7-day forecast. Halloween is back in the 7-day. We might be able to see a little bit of rain with some breezy conditions heading into next week, warmer. But until then, we are going to start to dry out once we're a little bit later on in the day. This weekend, looking sunny and seasonable.
The 13 Weather Ball is sponsored by
LaFontaine Ford Grand Rapids.